area should evacuate immediately.
Alright guys, welcome back, part 5. Just while I was waiting for my video to buffer. That's not actually the right word for it, but you know what I mean. I taught a few people a couple extra skills. Ziggy and Jin both got HP plus 100. Oh, he's coming at me.
Here I am.
I think I taught Momo Ice Bolt 1. It was just the 3 of them, so it wasn't a big deal. Oh.
Stay sharp.
I think that's the first time we've ever gotten an extra skill point.
Get in my way and you'll pay for it!
Stay sharp.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Well, I guess those were some of the eggs that... Oh, nice. Segment address 4. I don't even have KOS-MOS yet. Yeah, I assume those are from
Personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
episode 1 there. So I was gonna say Miyuki didn't really screw up that much, but then I just realized the
Personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
we could have avoided unnecessary battles, absolutely. I was gonna say we also probably wouldn't have a Gnosis on the run right now, but
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped.
I guess you can't win them all.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Again, for those that are just joining, I'm kind of cycling through my characters right now. I'll end up using Chaos Jr. and someone else
All personnel
later on, but for now, I'm gonna have a little fun.
Gnosis experiment subject.
Here I am.
Ooh, we got some new Salvatore guys.
It's just a scratch. Stay sharp.
The healing gets super overpowered later on, trust me.
Forgive me. It's just a scratch.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Oh, hello.
Don't worry, I'll protect you.
I won't lie, these guys are making a pretty good case for actually being in the party permanently, but I gotta play my faves.
It's just a scratch.
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately.
Get her!
Don't underestimate me!
Wow. Oh crap.
Be calm.
Gnosis experiment.
Yeah, I totally just did that.
Okay, good job!
Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped and is now in Area... Gnosis experiment... subject has escaped and is now in Area 18. All personnel in that area should evacuate immediately. Gnosis experiment subject has escaped.
on, Miyuki. The elevator went past our floor.
What? I wonder why.
You messed up again, didn't you?
No, I couldn't have. I checked it. Really, I did.
This isn't her fault. We are being led somewhere by someone. Or something.
What do you mean?
Where does this elevator go?
Oh, it's, if we keep going down this way, we should end up at a large underground hangar.
So something's down there then, huh?
Hey, look at that!
That's Omega.
That thing's enormous! What the hell is my idiot father planning to do with that thing?
Chief!
I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Maybe you haven't completely recovered yet.
I'm fine. It's nothing, really.
Chief?
It's okay. I'm just a little lightheaded.
Huh?
That boy. That's Abel. You're Abel, right?
Sad being. This way.
Hey, wait!
Who's that kid? You know him?
No, but Yuli said he's an invaluable member of the Zohar Project.
Oh, I forgot to tell you earlier, but he's the pilot of Omega. He lives in this facility. You see him around CR a lot.
That boy is Omega's pilot? But why is he here by himself?
Maybe it's a trap.
Who would do that? And more importantly, why? And who does he mean by sad being?
Maybe he's trying to lead us to KOS-MOS.
So, you want to follow him?
I don't understand any of what you just said. What's going on?
Yeah, there's no point in staying here.
Hey! Wait, Shion!
In case you guys are wondering what that little creaking sound is, my PS2 controller is literally on its last legs. Oh, this is bright. So this is where Abel was when the Ark showed up. If you guys think back to the end of last game. Anywho, yeah, my controller's on its last legs, so it's a little creaky, the analog buttons. So I've never actually tried it, but I assume this is the, like, you can't turn, or not turn back. I was gonna say you can't get to this point for like if you come back in the NSF round. And here we go. Miyuki is officially done.
What are you doing, Alan? Are you all right?
Oh, that hurt. Hey, what is with the ground here? Oh, Chief, look!
KOS-MOS! KOS-MOS, how could they do this to you?
Man, I can't believe they'd trash a top security unit in a place like this. Sorry.
Chief, it's okay. It seems like there aren't any damages. We can reboot her right away.
I don't understand. What's this task? Miyuki, can you tell what this is?
Beats me. But I think it looks like some kind of feedback from something. I won't be able to tell without an analysis, and we don't have that kind of equipment here for that.
All right, then it'll just have to wait till later. Let's reboot her and get out of here. Miyuki, I'll run a stalking program against that task, so make a record of it. Ask Doctus to analyze it later.
I'm on it!
Chief, I'm gonna start her up.
Please do. Good morning, KOS-MOS. How are you?
And good morning to you, Xian. My drive coefficient is down by 0.3, but everything else is running normal. There are no problems.
Good. I'm sorry, KOS-MOS.
Is there something wrong, Xian?
No, it's nothing. I'm just happy. That's all.
All right then. We shouldn't stay here long. Let's hurry up and get out.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah. KOS-MOS, can you enter battle mode?
Yes, anytime.
Miyuki, move to backup and support KOS-MOS during combat.
Why? Why do I have to be backup? I barely got to fight.
Your job isn't to fight, so stop whining.
Yes, ma'am.
She's a real bitch to Miyuki. Like really? What'd she ever do to you? God. Son of a bitch. Oh, that's cute. They throw KOS-MOS right in there.
All systems functioning normally.
Son of a...
Engaging with maximum output.
Actually, I think in terms of raw power, this is probably the strongest party of the three of them.
Just a scratch.
They've got the most HP. Nice, she can steal stuff now. That reminds me too, I've got a weapon for her. Wow, okay, so I think I'm keeping KOS-MOS in the party for a bit. Sure. Blocking poison seems like a good idea. You know what? I think I might use KOS-MOS this game. Actually, speaking of which, I should probably flip my formation. We'll use KOS-MOS for a bit. Yeah, she can add some pure power.
One sec.
Chaos can be my healer slash either guy slash breaker guy slash everything else.
Looks good.
And I guess Junior can be my
Shion, are you
other
all right?
hybrid guy.
You don't look well.
What? It's nothing. I'm fine.
Shion!
Huh?
Shion.
Is that you calling me again? Who are you?
What do you seek?
I don't seek anything.
I want to know you, to know your world.
You want to know me? I want to know you as well. Tell me, who are you?
I am the will of the universe. You identify me as Udu.
You're Udu?
What do you desire from the world?
Chief!
Shion! Thank goodness.
Chief?
What? Why am I... What happened?
you really okay?
Yeah, sorry. I'm okay now.
Yeah, I think that settles it. I'll use a KOS-MOS, which again means I have to use the Dina, which is unfortunate. Ruben's gonna have to take the back seat. Mind you, I guess I don't need Genuine. I'll see which one I like more. Or, in the more likely sense, which one I like the least. So here's what I'm thinking, guys. I've
Engaging with maximum.
got a little bit of time on this video still. And KOS-MOS could probably use a little bit of training, so... Damn.
Ether drive. Ether drive.
I was thinking about it like right as I pulled the trigger. That was probably a stupid idea.
All systems functioning normally.
Actually, wow, yeah. I thought about that like as I was about to as I started running away there. I was like, it's gonna be a back attack if I just let them surround me every time.
I don't miss!
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally. All combat system limits off.
Oh, nice. I got the back attack this time.
Don't miss!
Ether drive.
So as you may or may not be noticing, KOS-MOS is a bit slower. Which doesn't quite get as many turns. That's the other reason why I like my, well, it's like the other games too, right? I always prefer my speed. I'd rather be getting more turns in.
All combat system limits off.
And to be honest, I think that's just kind of an RPG thing with me. I've always been a little more about the speedy piece. Like, there are a couple times I've gone for like pure power, but for the most part, most of the Final Fantasies I tend to prefer speedier characters when there's an actual difference. A lot of Final Fantasies, especially the ones nowadays, seem to not make that distinction, so...
All systems functioning normally.
Ether drive!
That was actually surprisingly powerful. Oh, because he's weak to it. Perfect.
Ether drive.
Ether drive!
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
Clear a path.
Ether drive!
I'm not too sure what I was looking for there, but clearly I didn't find it. I don't know why I just used that again.
Come on! Come on!
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.
There we go. At least she got a move now. So we're gonna go see if that save point is still there, and it is too. Perfect. Now, I do believe the chapter will end before we actually get to the part for like the next what am I trying to say here? Rennes-le Chateau. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a save point in between, so as long as I can finish this boss in a relatively quick manner. Hopefully we're going to finish him with chaos, but we'll see how that goes. That doesn't always work out as well as I want it to, but... I'm legitimately curious where segment address 9 was.
I don't miss!
At this point in the game, we don't have access to any elemental blocking stuff, but later on we will.
Here I go. Here I go. Grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh. Take this! Here I go! Here I go!
Eliminated.
I don't miss!
So this is the point at which the battle gets a little bit harder.
Ether drive. Ether drive. Grant freedom to this soul bound by flesh.
And nobody learns a single skill. Damn.
Jeez, what the hell's the military thinking, keeping things like that around?
Yes, it's definitely not an admirable hobby.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's okay.
Well, we were able to recover KOS-MOS.
Then there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's return to the Durandal and hurry to the Elsa's rescue.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, what are you going to do with them? Are we just going to let them go?
That's a foolish question. As we've observed, the compass swings sharply when Xion comes into contact with KOS-MOS, the 13th key. Even without our intervention, they will reach that location.
I guess everything follows the destined flow, huh? Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen from the beginning. Ooh, scary, scary.
Save the game?
Okay, so I know the video is a little bit on the shorter side than what I usually do, but I am going to save it here. And I am going to end the video here. End of chapter 2, so what'll that be? Part 6. We'll start chapter 3. After the brief cutscenes, and I'm using air quotes for brief, I actually don't know, it might be pretty long. I will see you guys in part 6. We'll get an actual proper ES section with the exploration and everything. So I'll see you guys then.